Hello, so I've been recording this track with Stacker and we're working on it together, writing together. We normally sort of like write sort of separately from each other, but we got together and actually sat and did a whole track together and put a bunch of ideas together. So I'm kind of now just trying to make some of those ideas sit, as we just kind of run through structure and some ideas vocally and things. So I've now got to make an idea that Stack came up with that's really cool, and it was based on, I was playing some keyboard parts whilst she was trying to come up with some lyrics. We ended up going for something a little bit different from the main structure of the song, which means that it now has to fit in, which I'm about to try and do. I've not really got around to doing it yet, but that's what I'm about to do. So I'm going to sort of take you through some of trying to make this work. This is based on this piano part that I wrote, and then which was basically a drum beat that I recorded, and for the piano, and then some bass parts that I recorded, because I've been recording some bass for this album. What I've got to do is, we've got this change, and it is it drops down about 10 beats per minute, and so it drops like 10 beats per minute, and then it does this sort of slower jazz bit, which is completely out of context of the thing. So the problem is pulling that together so it makes sense with everything else, which is at this point I guess just about making a commitment to the change, because it's suddenly like boof out. So to see if it's really going to work, the only way I can do it, because we don't have a band here, and it's all me playing the instruments, so the only way to really find out is to commit to it and start putting down parts, which is what I'm going to do now. So first things first, what I'm going to do is come in my little room here, it's all padded out and stuff, and I'm going to record some beats. Well, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to record it all separately. I'm going to record like some hats first, because obviously I've only got one microphone in there, so yeah, let's have a go. So it's a quick press, record and run through to do this. I'm just up here. Okay, so here's my roads. What I need to do is work out what the keyboard part is, because I played it last week and frankly I can't remember it. So I'm just going to check this out. What I'm thinking is that I need to counter play the bass line back on the keys. I've just unplugged and plugged that back in. But you know, we got this basically at the moment. So yeah, I'm just going to fill it out a bit more now, put some bits on it, a bit more keys on it, and probably something in the kick drum area as well. And yeah, that's kind of how I'm doing things this time around. It's pretty much the way it goes. I circulate between there and there and there, and then in that room over there where the drums are, and then pop it all back together over here. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed seeing a little bit about that.